Activists from San Francisco's Fillmore District marched down to City Hall today. They're demanding the Board of Supervisors address the closure of the neighborhood's Safeway store. Their goal isn't to keep Safeway from leaving, rather to add a new grocery store. And they want to be included in these discussions.
We're not playing. We're demanding. We're not requesting. We're demanding. We're not urging you. We're demanding you. And we want all the new supervisors to understand this can be a beautiful relationship or a sour relationship.
So the shelves of the store are bare. Newly elected Fillmore Supervisor Bilal Mahmood says produce and meat are now gone, but prescription services will continue until the store's closure on February 7th. Kenny Choi spoke to some customers who say the frenzy to find deals shows the needs of this community and more.
George Gibbs has shopped for groceries at the Safeway on Webster Street in the Fillmore District for years.
It's convenient because this is the only store that's close.
Most shelves have been cleared out by eager shoppers looking for deals, including the Vietnam veteran who suffered a near life-threatening injury. When the store closes on February 7th, there will be other options for Gibbs who has a car, but the farther distance to the next closest store and price point are concerns for many.
You can go to some place like Molly Stone and it's really expensive.
Other shoppers like Sabine Dabadi, who lives in Oakland, picked up some discounted items.
You drove here, gotcha.
But primarily came to see and hear about how the pending closure will impact everyday residents nearby.
A store of this size and footprint being vacant as well as the parking lot doesn't bode well for the surrounding community and a kind of like active livelihood. It becomes like this desolate ground that feels strange.
Dabadi has worked for nonprofits focused on affordable housing solutions and increasing healthy food access points. She's concerned for everyday residents who will be challenged to make ends meet by added costs, including transportation.
Essentially, the folks who need this place and like can't rely or move farther, or can't go farther, or can't use more money towards cabs and cars or Ubers or Lyfts or what have you.
Safeway has announced it will close this location, citing theft and safety concerns for customers and employees.
I've seen people around the door with stuff and running across the parking lot. I've seen folks walk out in handcuffs for stealing something.
Gibbs is disappointed but acknowledges why it's closing.
A lot of stuff goes on here. Yeah, that doesn't go on in other Safeways, other stores.
The closure is a loss for Gibbs, but even more so for many of his neighbors who won't have as many options.
Supervisor Mahmood says he is working with other city departments to ensure food access in the short, medium, and long term.